On this challenge, I'm constantly thinking of new ways to make money. So in this episode, I've decided to give auctions a go. Let's have a look how I got on. I started off by having a look at a local auction, and after an hour or so of looking through the catalogue, I had a few items that I thought was worthwhile, and I set my auto bids. And sod's law, I was at work whilst these auctions were going on, so I couldn't bid on them myself. Did I win anything? Yes I did. I better go collect them now then. Collected the goods from the first auction ever. Let's see what we've got. We've got these two IKEA Fjallberget desk conference chairs, and then we got this boxed with instructions and remote. Onkyo integrated amplifier. Still need to test that, but it looks in brand new condition. And then we got a bit of tat really. So these are what sold this for me. Xerius snipers, which are pretty much a Freeview box, I believe, set-top box. So we got two of those boxed, and then we got two boxes of these GBL casters for life, and then the rest is just total shit. This Stanley head torch isn't actually shit, to be fair. Should get between 15 and 20 pounds back on it. These I reckon I can get 10, 15 pound each for those boxes. And then these probably like 30, 40 each. If it doesn't work, probably 50. If it does work, 100 to 150, honestly. And these I overpaid for. I spent about £86 in total for the two of them. I'm hoping to get 75, 80 pounds each, but I reckon I'll probably get like 50, 60 each for them. So yeah, not the best day at the office on those two, but it was just that auto bid thing. I didn't really know how it worked, so it just went for a lot more than I thought it was going to go for. So here's what I paid for the two chairs, in total £86.80. For the amplifier, £62. So really need that to work, otherwise we're at a loss. And then for that big bundle, we paid £31 plus internet surcharge and VAT. The total amount was £185 and 2p. So I think with the chairs, I'll probably try and get rid of them on Facebook Marketplace, something like that. Try and avoid those fees and the postage, of course. Yeah, if I can get 70 quid each on Facebook Marketplace, then it's not too bad really. On the amplifier, hopefully, fingers crossed it's working, but it does look in immaculate condition. So we could definitely aim to double our money on that one. I sold this the day after listing for £143.95. Remember the name Onkyo, people. Huge result. And then with the other random bits, I think we're doubling our money on those just from the set-top boxes and the casters alone. The rest of it, I don't really know what to do. Probably not even worth selling, but we'll see. Sold all the tat on Vinted for a total of £2.90. They were just a couple of generic unbranded torches really. So I may have made a few mistakes on the first one, but it's my first ever one. I'm going to learn from the mistakes, and it was a bit of fun. It's something different. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to do it again. So I actually won a couple more auctions. So we're going to head on down to Rotherham now and pick them up. It's like an hour and a half drive. What have I signed myself up for? Oh well. So it is a load of camera bits, and I paid £89.32 for the lot. What I'm going to do now is go through everything and see what's valuable. I'm hoping there's just a couple of things that are quite high value, and then that should pay for the whole lot, and then anything else is just gravy. Right, I better dig in. First box, not too bad. Definitely more than we paid for it, 100%. Oh, and there's still that to go, which I don't know what it is. Pretty sure this alone covers the entire lot. Obviously this lot's separate, but this Ferguson Video Star compact video cassette recorder with the camera, batteries, cassettes, charger, this is it's a very good box. And box, obviously, not bad. This is the Ferguson Video Star thing. Oh, how satisfying is that? So good. Essentially a full set for videotapes. Got the video camera there. It is model 3V34, made in Japan. Got this, which I can't get out the sleeve. This is where the money lies. Because obviously it's where you record it. But I can't get it out the sleeve to check the model number. But ones that look similar are going for quite a bit. And then a fresh pack of tapes. And then just the batteries and chargers. So it's all there, it's just a matter of whether it works. So I'm gonna have to test it at some point. But yeah, I think this alone, probably like 50. But as a unit, I'm not sure how much I'll get. But I'm pretty happy with that. On to the second box now. Let's have a look. This could be the one. There's one sold for 100 quid. And this is what I'm referring to. An Olympus ISL lens B300 HQ converter 1.7 times. I think there's a couple sold for about 100 and the rest are around 30. But still, not too shabby for one simple piece that's quite small, quite easy to package, quite easy to send. Can't complain with that. So that pretty much does it for all that. It's definitely safety in numbers, 100%. Just got to think of strategy now. Do I bundle things together? Try and sell it that way? Try and sell them individually? I don't know. Okay. Better put all this back. Now a few of note items. This is like an original wearer, and it's the green hue. That is what makes this special. If this is working, we're going to get quite a bit for it, I think. It's just getting around to testing it, isn't it? And then a few other bits. There's quite a few just like £20 sort of cameras, £20-30, like this Yashica 35MF and this Pentax, Asahi Pentax P30 with a nice lens on it. And then even this, just like a cut film development tank, that's going for like 25. So, because there's so much stuff to go through, I'm going to get a little spreadsheet going, put every single item in it, how much it's worth untested and how much it's worth tested. If there's quite a large disparity between the two, then I'll see what it actually needs to be tested and then buy those things, because I think a lot of these are worthwhile tested, to be honest with you. I think I'll get a lot more money, and hopefully they all require the same sort of thing. I know a lot of them take like AA batteries and 35mm film, so I might just need to buy a lot of that. Don't know how much it is. It's probably quite expensive, isn't it? But if we can just get one, if we can just get enough to test a couple of these things, then we're quids in. Well, that was great fun. I'm definitely doing it again. So expect more auction content coming in the near future. Now on to the part of the video where I give you a sales update. What have we sold, basically? Starting on eBay, we sold the Panasonic phone set for £12. Got £26.95 for the Paul and Shark quarter zip jumper. I decided to break down the computer into parts and sold the power unit pretty much straight away for £11.65. Pretty much got half our money back just on that bit. Got rid of the spares and repairs Roberts radio for £4. Wanted rid, to be honest, so definitely took a loss on that. And finally on eBay, we got £10.75 for the Radley iPad sleeve. Now for the sales we've made on Vinted. We got £8 for the GM Cricket duffel bag. Sold the Pokuma laptop backpack for £12. Got £18 for the Rohan Trailblazers. Only bought them for £5. A lovely £13 quick profit there. Got £9 for the Green Day Burger at Mickelson tote bag.
What did you just say?
That's a mouthful. Sold the Camelback for £12. Got £2.50 for some Rohan walking trousers we got absolutely ages ago. They've got rips in them basically. So yeah, just wanted them out the door. And last but not least, I decided to put the Aspinall of London leather briefcase thing onto Vinted for £35, and we sold it for £35. Pretty sure we only paid £3.99 for that. I wanted a little bit more because it's quite a premium brand and obviously being leather and all, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with the profit we've made on that one. And that does it for the sales update. That also does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please like if you did and subscribe if you're new and want to follow this journey along a little bit more. You know, see if I actually hit that 10k. We're not even halfway yet, but it's a process. Trust the process. Rome wasn't built in a day, and £10,000 was not also made in a day. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.